It's
Right.
closed.
What do you mean it's closed?
Not here.
Because there's guys on that little roofing over there. Bothers you so much, doesn't it? Of course it does. It won't open for another 2 hours. There we go. Did we lose our levels yet? No, we have not. Brilliant. There we go. Now, how much of our stuff is broken? None of it. I have about 1 belt, which I'm not too fussed about in the slightest. Okay. Right, I'm happy just standing here. So we took up quite a bit of health. Let's see if we can carry on taking some health off these warlocks before they manage to curl around the sides of the room. If they curl around the sides of the room, that is not good at all. Because that means it's absolutely rough, hard time for us. I'm doing it manually so it doesn't target the elemental. Okay. Oh, it doesn't target anyway. Good, that's 1 gone. If we can get rid of that last one, I should be in fact quite happy. Quite content, so to say. Oh no, we're attacking that elemental. Alright, you elementals. Alright, you're all gathering around the sides there, that's perfectly fine. As long as he doesn't. Good. Ah, there's one over there! Murder! Death, kill! Okay, that one's taken quite a beating. You'll all seem to be focusing on that one, that's perfectly fine and all. But I want you to do kill that one at the end. Please? Kill the one in the goatee? Did it die? Wow, so low in health. That killed it. Alright, so it's right now very limited. It's just tornadoes we have to deal with, which is a bit of a problem. That is a lot of tornadoes. That really bloody is. Right. Lani, what can you do as a rebase? Not much aside from fireball. But that does let me think. About 70 damage maximum. Otherwise it does 12, so it does 12 to 70 practically. Do incinerate. Hello, it's nice to meet you and all, but right now I'm not too fussed by your mere appearance in my life. Stop doing flying fist. Because I want Lani to not incinerate the bloody wall, Lani. Okay, there's one more right, fantastic. We're slowly but surely killing these Tristers. Okay, that's 2 elementals down. Okay, that just took out a lot of them. And I'm happy with this progress so far. Grab manner of Lani, though. I don't mind too much.
Yes.
Right, it's flying fist time. A lot of them are gone to the point where I'm comfortable with fisting things once again. Nice. Keep on doing it. Just get rid of this warlock. Get rid of it. Come on. Right, there's just one more. Okay, the magician is gone. Right, so there's a few dust devils we have to worry about. And soon we have cleared out this entire place. Oh, this is brilliant. And then you just got you. Come on, just collapse on the floor, please. Thank you! Oh! Oh! About bloody time! We've finally done it. We finally cleared out the entire bloody room. The entire castle is ours. And to do this, I shall take a nap. We may not have any magic, but I don't give a crap.
Got it.
I want this key. You're gonna hold on to that key. Alright. Let me just quickly test something. Alright, sorry about that. Ooh.
I don't know.
Now, what are these? Accuracy. And endurance. Oh, I'm so happy finally got that over and done with. You know, I don't care about any of this. I just want the valuable ring. We finally got it over and done with. Now, what is special about this bloody water? Nothing, it's just water. Very well, it's just water. Right. Okay, you oh god, your hat's broken.
I've
Do you
repaired
have a
it.
better hat? 1 second, did I give you a better hat? Let's see, what's better? Yeah, it's definitely a better hat. Alright, good enough.
This should work.
Lonnie, drink these potions. Actually, why am I telling you to drink potions? Just wait! I mean, your belt's broken, so you can't wait. Oh,
Good as new.
now you can. Now what was... Oh, God, okay, so we got a huge repair schedule ahead of ourselves. Apparently, Lonnie doesn't want to gain back mana. Or is it
There's nothing I
Suncast? I
can
think
do.
it was this, actually, isn't it?
Good as new.
Yes, it was that. Yes. Alright, now that regain your mana because I'm not walking all the way around. I'd rather just wait. Lloyd's Beacon, back up to there. Now with this key, we should be able to open the door all the way over here. Just, I can't believe we cleared out the place, finally. Now this should be the treasure room. Right? Should be the treasure room. A lot of treasure. Maybe. Or we use this stuff and just hit the gold. What's that?
This will be
I'll
useful.
take that to sell. I won't bother identifying it. Actually, I won't bother identifying that. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm glad I did. So now everyone has health regeneration. Hello.
Oh.
Hades! Hello, Hades! A powerful weapon said to be delivered up from the netherworld in response to a wish for a prolific mass murderer. The weapon inflicts a terrible wound and its razor-sharp edge drips acid constantly. Not only a terrible weapon, the sword bestows a cunning on a master thief for disarming traps. The luck of the devil in escaping the damage they do so. Hades draws power from the wielder slowly and constantly. Oh. That sounds like a fun one.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. Take that.
This will be useful.
I'll take that.
Oh.
Heroic blade, eh? That'd be fun to sell.
I don't know.
So now I need to go back and check these.
Uh-huh.
No, nothing interesting. What about this one?
Uh-huh.
No, no legendary items. But we've got Hades, though. You're cripping Hades. Get rid of that one. Oh. So now you are losing health slightly. But that I don't mind. A lot of gems. Hello. Our first selection of gems. An actual diamond. Nice. That goes to the naturist.
I don't know.
A lot of books. Jump!
Okay. This will be useful.
Oh, Finger of Death. I could use that. Lloyd's Beacon.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, never mind. And Featherfall.
Yes.
Ah, they're a really nice one, actually.
I don't know.
And more books of enchant
Yes.
item.
Oh. I can't learn it.
Okay.
I can't learn it.
Okay, give that to you. Ice Bolt.
Oh.
Yes.
And Acid Burst. Legendary items? Nope. What about this, though? That's the real question. Spirit Arrow. No, nothing interesting. Okie dokie. Right, so now we have the entire place to ourselves. And I literally mean the entire place. Everyone is dead. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to look online to see what the tree's been. Because it says first is half the fourth plus one. Very hurry up or you'll be done. The second one is the second is the third. Also pretty like a bird. The first is off 26. Although you have to mix. 4th is 8 from the Archibald is really your friend. No, 8th is really your friend, I think. I'm unsure, but I think it's got something to do with his teleporter. It must have something to do with the teleporter, right? I don't know. So, give me a second while I quickly look it up. Yeah, so, after a lot of looking, well, I mean a lot of looking, I mean a slight bit of looking, I figured out that I missunk entirely. Yeah, the thing I missed is apparently in the prison cell. I need to get it exactly up, and no one in the chat sadly knew about this, but I'll quickly figure it out. Where is it? I believe it's over here. So, over here in the prison cells, let me just quickly waddle my way over there, is in fact... There we go. Is in fact something we missed. Something very important that we missed. I do mean very important. Saying I don't know how I missed, in fact. So you can hear the rub, but apparently there's something here that allows us to put things on. Oh, so we're meant to go up there, apparently. Apparently so. I don't know how you get up there normally. But Lani, you know how to jump now, don't you? No, it's not you. Oh. You know how to jump now, don't you? Of course you do. Not enough mana. Do you have another spell potion, perhaps? Maybe? No? Oh. Lani, do you mind borrowing your amulet ever so slightly to good old Razor? Is there anything of yours that isn't broken? These bloody air elementals. There we go. So if we jump... Now, how would you get up here normally? Oh, it's here! Oh, right. Right, so no wonder I missed it. I didn't even go in this bit. Restricted area, keep out. So if we... Wrong! Alright, fair enough. So that is a puzzle of some kind that we have to solve. Okay, fair enough. So let's have a look at the code, shall we? So, the first is half the fourth. So the fourth is 8. So it's 4. So basically 4, 8. I think. I think it is. Isn't it? Let me just do a little thinking here with what we have. Alright, so I just needed to readjust the notepad I have up. Oh, god damn it. The easiest way is just to jump up into it. Right, then... Okay, restricted area, keep out. What's the password? So the first is half the fourth. Right. So whatever it is half the fourth. So the second one is the third. Is a third like a pretty bird? I don't quite understand that one. It's half the fourth and plus 1. So let's first of all let's do the first one. So it's either way it says 1 second. Yeah, it's the first of 26. So the third one is 8. That's one thing I do know. It's like so 1 is something like that, 2 is that, and the third one is 8. So it's obviously talking about the alphabet because it's 26 letters in the alphabet. That's one thing I do know. Okay, then you have the second one, which is the third. So what would be the... So it's the same as the third, I guess. Oh, it's next to the third, like a pretty bird. Oh, so it's B or C. It's B or C. Right, so the first one is half the fourth. So the fourth is 8. Oh, I need to remember what is the 8th. So we got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Right. So how much was it again? The fourth is 8. I might be misreading that one. I might have miswrote it. I think I might have. Oh no, it's 8 from the end, right? It's on a separate line, right? Oops, that's my bad. So, it's the 8 from the end, so let's count backwards in the alphabet. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S. So S. Is it S? It's 8 from the end. I don't understand what 4 could be. Unless I'm miscounting it. 'Cause isn't it S? So let's just say S. So let's see here. And then it says here the first is the 4th plus 1. Better hurry up or you'll be done. So it's half the 4th, so it's... I don't understand that one either. Is it some sort of bard? I don't know. I don't know if it is some sort of bard. And the 5th is twice the second. 5 letters in all I reckoned. So that's D. So, unless I miscounted or I don't know my alphabet, I'm going to presume it is bard. So it's R, then how many letters is R in? I don't know actually the number of R. If it's 8, then that would be 18. Half of 18 is 9. What is the 9th? So you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So if it is bar, it's either J or it's... I would like to say K, but it's uneven. So I'm going to say it's J Bard, or it's J Bast? No, that makes a bit more sense, but is it J, no? It's either J or K. If it's a K Bard, that means it's like Korean Bard. No, but I'm going to say it's... Okay, I'm going to try K. K Bard. Wrong. Apparently, I'm dumb. Apparently, it's J Bard. And Kodak Jet figured it out way before me. Okay. Always trust Kodak Jet. He's the intelligent one on the chat. Okay. Oh, oh. Or she, or whatever it likes to identify itself as. So it's J Bard. Okay. But it's really as simple as that. Oh, so they wanted 2 of these crystals, did they? Perhaps they originally did have 2 crystals, and the temporal bar stole one. Perhaps, but either way, I'm glad to bloody be out of here finally. And that's the last one. Hooray! That's the last one that we had to do. So now that we have all of those done, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go hand it in and then I'm gonna go level. Because I'm sure I could level a pretty amount from doing that, because Jesus bloody Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna get nearly 900,000 experience from this. God, it's dark in here. And regarding English as your second language, Kodak, I'm surprised how quickly you managed to do it. Mind you, I don't think I know anything about the Russian alphabet. I don't know if it is the Russian alphabet or however you call it or whatever. But yes. If you tell me to try and do that one, I'd be like, I have no idea. And there you go, 100,000 experience. Now, before we go talk to the Oracle, let's quickly go level. I don't know how much we'll be able to level. We're definitely going to be able to use all our money from leveling. So I'm not looking forward to that. Because we've got over 100,000. If we end up using all 100,000 leveling, I'll be pretty upset. Because now, how much experience do you have? You have a lot of experience. Right, so I'm just glad we got all the castles done with, or in this session too. Well, we did Kriegspire last time. Yes, we did. I just walked right by it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Is it? No, I wouldn't know, sadly. I wouldn't know if it's similar or not. Wow, we can actually do more? I'm curious. Do we still have the one? No, we don't. We can go to New Sorpickle. Quickly call to go to New Sorpickle, quick. So we're done in Freehaven. I wonder, actually, I think Castle Iron Fist has the most. But let's go to let's go to Blackshire, not Bratshire. I don't think it's full of load of infants. Okay, so we now are level 61. My God. Now, before we do anything more, let's sort out our equipment. Yeah, that would probably be for the best. God,
Good as new.
I know what's coming up next. And what's coming up, I'm not a big fan of. Oops, wrong person. That goes back to you. Breadshire, the king of bread! Most likely. There we go.
I've repaired it.
That all goes back to her.
Good as new. I've repaired it.
There you go. All of it's back on for the time being. Ooh. It is really finicky to do all of those.
Nothing I
And
can
then
do.
we got all of you to do. Great.
Nothing I can do.
Good as new. I've repaired it.
Actually, I want you to have that. Yes.
I've repaired it.
Are any of these any useful? No, they're not. You need that in your life. I don't know where all of this came from. Where do we got these rings from? Indeed you did, Nomura. You did make it.
I don't know.
Good as new.
I forgot who these belong to. They belong to you. Right now it's ring repair time.
Good as new.
Leader of personality you can get. Fire resistance is nice. Light is best. Spell points that you don't even know what it was. So, ooh, that's nice. You have resistance against paralysis, but paralysis is not the problem.
I don't know.
How much time is left? I have no idea. I have no idea how much I'm willing to do from here. Because I have been streaming for how long? For 5 hours. My God.
I don't know.
As long as I've streamed a long time. So I cannot say, I'm afraid.
I don't know.
That's another good cloak. Who needs a good
Nothing
cloak?
I can do.
I've repaired it. Good as new.
Then we need to sell everything that we have. You need a good cloak. Lord of the Rings, yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
Aha.
You've identified it, but it's broken.
Good as new. I don't know.
Right, let's have a look. Anything of interest that still is broken. You have nothing. So what happened to your gear? Oh, it's all of this. Oh. give you all these rings then. Oh, no, not that stick. No. Stick? No. So valuable ring, might maybe, spell points maybe, luck you, resistance to paralysis, intelligence, and intelligence. I don't know if that stacks or not, but doubt it. And then we had accuracy. I know it's not that, but I'm going to go over it anyway. And personality. There we go. And now it's selling time.
Don't touch the merchandise.
I'm not going to touch anything.
See it tight.
It's not you I want anyway. Where's Spearman? There's Stickman.
Finest weapons in the land.
You can have all of this nonsense, because I'm not interested in the slightest. These books I can't use, can I? No, I cannot. It's not you, it's you I want.
Can I help you find anything?
No, but you can have these. Ultimate boots, I'm going to enchant. Oh, I said I was going to enchant, but I apparently misclicked.
Thanks. Come and
Nothing I can do.
Sure, there is something you can do, isn't there? Apparently not, sadly. Sadly, you cannot.
I don't know. I don't know.
My personality, here you go. You can always use more personality in you. Anything random I can give? I'll give you that.
Ah.
I've repaired it.
I don't even know why I'm carrying that. Bloody hell.
Nothing I can do.
I've repaired it.
That's a lot of intelligence. Why are these black potions anyway? Rejuvenation.
I don't know.
Right. That's a lot of weaponry that needs to be sold. Yes, it is. Repair that, yeah, and you can have it. I'm not too fussed.
Come again.
I'm very content with the equipment I currently have. A lot of decks of fate. Don't know what the decks of fate do. I'm very unsure. I think it determines a lot of things, but meh. Spirit effects. I don't even know what that does. What would it determine? Oh, that's a really good ring.
Aha.
So you just got a lot of accuracy, I guess. That goes to you. I know these gems stay with you for the time being. Gems have no real purpose in this game other than just to look pretty, sadly. Alright, so that should be all the inventory sorted. Yes, it is. Right, so where do we need to go? All of that can be sold, aside from that, can be sold across the street. To you.
Can I help you find
No, but you can have all of this, though. I could sell them for gold. I could. Alright, I'll sell them for gold, but just for you, Nomura.
Thanks.
Just for you.
Can I help you find anything?
No, but you can have all of this.
Thanks.
Wow, we're almost back up to 100,000 gold.
Weapons in the land. Come again.
But Nomura, if the party ever comes across you, well, you can have rent by you travelling with them. Just imagine all the fun you could have together. Stay away from Lonnie, though. She'll probably stab you a few times. Now, this should actually give me some treasures, right? No, it will not. Bit of a shame, really. Right, I'm going to deposit all this gold for the time being. Now, I'm not going to withdraw. I'm going to deposit 100,000.
Insufficient funds.
I'm saving gold off it, apparently. It's still inefficient. Actually, I still need it. I need that money back.
What
Get
can
the
I
money
do for
back.
you?
Actually, no, I don't. I can just teleport back to New Sorpico and get the money from the well. Aha, that's even better. You may die, but the fact is at least your rent will be paid for. And that's what truly matters in a time like this. And now everyone can be turned back to normal. Apparently, Lunny doesn't want me turned back to the door. Right, so, let's see here. Let's go back to Freehaven and go speak with the Oracle now that all the memory crystals have been put in. First time in probably 100 years. Or perhaps less than a few decades, perhaps. Maybe. Maybe even a decade. Maybe a year or two. Possibly. Right, let's go down and speak with the creature. The wall, so to say. I know I need to go to 2 different dungeons after this. But we're going to see what I have to do next. So, hello, strange space wall!
I've been expecting you.
Apparently he's been expecting me. Control center. I am Melian, Guardian of Enroth. Thank you for replacing my memory modules. Archibald took them from here when I refused to give him any help in the battle of his succession. Your time is impeccable. The Kriegen have invaded our world, and you must try and stop them. Unfortunately, Archibald's attempts at extracting information from me have damaged me enough that I cannot cannot help you directly now. Instead, I can only give you advice. While most of the Kriegen can be slain with ordinary weapons and spells, the elite guard and upper echelon breeders have tough skin and natural defenses that protect them from anything but very powerful weapons. In the planetary control center beneath me are the weapons and armor that you will need to survive the battle with the enemy. My orders, however, will only permit passage to someone with a control cube. My instruments tell me that only control cube left in Enroth can be found somewhere underground Dragon Sands. So now we need to go deal with the dragons. Oh, do I want to go deal with that? No. No, I don't really. I have to go into a very particular place before I go do that, actually. I need to go to Bootleg Bay. Oh, fun times. I need to go do a very particular dungeon in Bootleg Bay. One I tried to do before it, let's just say we had a massive crash session. I still don't even know why it crashed several times over and over again. It's rather strange if you ask me. But we need to go to Bootleg Bay, and then what I probably might do, since I've been streaming for a good 5 hours, is, in fact, call it there. I know, Nomura, I know you're going to be very saddened by this, but I'd rather do it another day with a fresh mind on my shoulders. Because it's a rather, let's just say, strenuous time we have ahead. After all we just did do, free up the most longest dungeons in the game. We actually rather did, didn't we? You don't even know how to fly. It's rather saddening. She is insane, however. But it should be a rather simple dungeon to do. I just don't feel like doing it today right now. A nice break would do. A nice, lovely piece of food within me sounds fantastic. Haven't heard of anything so great in my life. A nice, lovely bit of food. I could go take a nap, but Milani don't think would benefit much from it, sadly. Which means I'm going to have to go back to New Sawpickle before I go do so. Or I could go to the lovely temporal bar on one of the islands. I could go do that. If you excuse me, gentlemen, I'll be right with you in a moment. I might go into the place before I actually end the video, in fact. That actually does sound fantastic. When I mean the video, I mean the stream. Excuse me. I'm not going to bother fighting him, but here we are. With the Hall of the Fire Lord, ancient ruins above the entrance attempt to scare away casual visitors. Fresh goblin tracks lead into and out of the doorway. So we're going to save it here.
Feeling about this place.
A strange chant land. And with that, we shall end it here. And we're going to go kill some goblins. And possibly something else. So until then.